Hey, everybody, welcome to Consoles! My name is Chris, and we just had an awesome Nintendo Direct this evening. We are playing Pokémon Mystery Dungeon, Rescue Team DX. Oh my gosh. I was super excited to see several things. I probably am going to forget them as I list them, but here we go. Ready? Pikmin 4. Saw a lot of gameplay. Feel a lot more comfortable about the Pikmin 4 gameplay. I was worried with the Dandori, control mechanism changing potentially, but nope. That looks good. Hi, Ray. How are you doing? I'm about to start the bot. I just forgot I have to do that. Also, FYI, Alexandra, Bart, everybody, Neutral looks like's here. Emma's going to be testing her script this evening, so you might see things in the chat that are a little funny. But that's a thing that's just going to happen tonight. So the official trivia is off. She's going to be testing the trivia bot. Additionally, you can feel free to try to answer the questions, but there aren't going to be any milk tokens awarded this evening for trivia because it doesn't work yet. So be aware. I've turned the normal trivia off. Emma's going to be testing trivia, her script, while I'm streaming. And, yeah. Got that all out of the way. That direct. Okay, Pikmin 4. I'm feeling good about the controls. It looks like they're a little stiffer, more like the GameCube controls when I was looking at it. So it doesn't look like there's maybe pointer controls, or if there are, they didn't have them on during the demo. The next thing that got me excited, I think, was the Metroid Prime Remastered. Yes, I'm on board. Get me that physical edition. Yes, I know, Ray, I know you were saying you're not going to get it because if you're going to finish it, you're going to finish it on GameCube. I have it on GameCube. I have it on Wii U. I have the trilogy on Wii U. I wish it was the trilogy, but the fact that it's remastered is what puts me over the edge of like, yes, I want that. Yes, I want it in the physical edition. Definitely want it. What didn't you get, Alexandra? You got something. Silly wish. I'm sorry, I made a silly wish. The next thing that got me hyped that I was like, oh, Game Boy games are coming. Game Boy games, Game Boy Color games. I'm excited. There was Pokemon trading card in there, which I have an official cartridge of. But if it's on Switch, why not play that someday? Yeah. Yes, I'm jumpy. Yes. The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening DX. I mean, I have the Link's Awakening for Switch, but it's going to be, Emma was like, I want to play the DX version. I was like, okay, that sounds fun. The other Oracle games looked like were also coming. So, sweet. I do like Pikmin. It's not a bad game. Pikmin's an awesome game. Love Pikmin. Especially the co-op mode in Pikmin 3. Emma and I loved playing that together. What's next? Oh, Game Boy Advance, of course. Tons of killer, awesome Game Boy Advance games, so that was exciting to watch. And I was like, woo, the DX version. Yes, the director's cut version of Link's Awakening. Originally, the Game Boy game for Link's Awakening was just, the traditional Game Boy game, but the DX version, or the director's cut version, added things like color for the Super Game Boy and Game Boy Color, but it wasn't the Game Boy Color wasn't out yet. It added, I think, a few other little things, a color dungeon, I think, maybe, isn't it? Stuff like that. So yeah, Game Boy games aren't for everyone, just the NSO. Yeah, well, so Game Boy games are for everyone with NSO, and the Game Boy Advance games are for everyone with the expansion pass. I have a family thing for both, so I pay for me, Emma, and a couple other people. So yeah, it's going to be good. Going to go back to lurking? Okay. Do you have any opinions on the Direct, Bart? Before you go back to lurking? Let's see. So after that, I was like, that's cool, to like a few other announcements. Trying to think besides the last big reveal if there was anything else that I was really like, oh, Reboot Camp, Advance Wars Reboot Camp got a new Oh, Bart, I have something to say about that. Give me a second. Reboot Camp, I'm very happy. I have the pre-order still from when it was originally supposed to come out. I got a Target buy two get one free deal, I think it was, or maybe it was buy one get two. No, it was buy one get two 50% off or something. It was basically a good deal, and I got 3 games out of it. I got Advance Wars Reboot 1 and 2. I got 2 other games that I already have now, but I can't remember what they were. But I'm waiting for that last one, and it should be finally coming in April, so I'm looking forward to that. You said there's no new Pokemons, makes me sad. I would say, if you remember historically, the way Nintendo does things / game, the Pokemon Company International does things is typically the Pokemon Company International actually likes to break their own news in their own directs. So like there's almost never breaking Pokemon news in Nintendo Directs. They always have a Direct either right before or maybe a little while after a big Nintendo Direct to announce their own stuff. So just because there's new Pokemon stuff in this Direct doesn't mean it's not coming soon. Be aware of that. Emma, that's a backwards bot. The Milk and Consoles bot said that, not the Milk bot, just FYI. They said something about Splatoon 3. Oh, that was another thing that I liked. Yes, Splatoon 3, the DLC. So the first wave just seems like an aesthetic difference of Inkopolis. And I'm just like, you're going to charge people for that? Like, an aesthetic change? I mean, it's cool, but like, it's not like you shouldn't charge me for it. Or if you're going to charge me, it shouldn't be very much. I'll tell you if it's working. Hang on. Charmeleon, Bayleaf, Pokemon 27. Emma's in the chat, by the way, guys. Hoping we get Pokemon Red and Blue and Stadium with connectivity somehow. That would be super awesome. First DLC wave seems so pointless. Well, all right. Yeah, the first DLC wave, yes, it seems pretty pointless. Cool aesthetically, kind of pointless. I like the idea of being able to see Callie and Marie again during Splatfests because I like them more than I like the trio now, but not worth paying for. But Wave 2 looks like a proper DLC story that I'm willing to pay for. Looks good. I'm on board. I have notifications on for Wario 64 so that I don't miss when the collector's edition goes on sale, because I want the collector's edition for Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Don't worry, Emma. Keep up the good work. Yes, keep up the good work, Emma. Dunsparce. I don't know if that's right, by the way. Sliggoo. Emma should know what's right because she has a log telling her what the answer is in case she needs to say it. Splatoon DLC 2 looks more like the Octo expansion pack. Yes, I see like the white everywhere. That reminds me of like white bleached coral. So like that reminds me like just like all that fun stuff. And not fun stuff, anti-fun stuff, like scary stuff that would be an adversary to overcome in a game extension like the DLC. So I'm looking forward to that. It's probably going to come later this year. And I'm okay. I'm fine with waiting because I still like the current Splatoon 3 and I like Splatfests and I like even more. Honestly, I want to play a bit more Big Run. They gave us one Big Run and we haven't had one since and I kind of want one. So give me more Big Run. Speaking of Splatfests, I plan on streaming at least once during the Splatfest. Any of my friends, any of my mutuals that want to be on that Discord stream with me, or rather be on that stream with me via Discord, let me know and I can make it happen. I'm putting in the right answers. Keep putting in the answers you think are right, says Emma. Nintendo milks Pokemon. It's their moneymaker. It's more like Pokemon milks Pokemon, but Nintendo definitely helps. Pokemon definitely owns Pokemon, but Nintendo owns a good chunk of them. A lot of the decisions that people attribute to Nintendo and Pokemon is actually the Pokemon Company International and Pokemon, and Nintendo has like a say, but they largely don't control Pokemon, which is kind of interesting. So keep that in mind before you say like Nintendo does this or Nintendo does that. It's like it's partially Nintendo, but it's actually probably mostly the Pokemon Company International. Let's see. Hey, look at that! Alexandra said it was winner because she got Ursaring. Look at that. That's cool. I won twice. I don't know where you see you won twice. You thought you did what? So the last, and it broke again. It's dead. Oh, that's too bad. Oh, Emma knows she misspelled it. She's trying to also, yeah, the bot can detect misspellings, which is something she's testing. What else? I think that's it. Let me know if there's any other major announcements you think that I should have been hyped about that I can't really remember right now. But Zelda was the big last thing, and we all knew it was coming, this direct. We all knew it was coming. But it was fun to look at. I just realized my camera's a little crooked, so hang on, guys. Too much. Gotta get the bubble in the middle. There we go. Almost? Yeah. No? Cool. Alright, the bubble's in the middle. If it's not, I'll know soon. So Zelda, I mean, got to see some more stuff with the hand. I'm going to be looking forward to seeing people's analysis of the trailer to kind of see what we've learned from just looking at it, but it looks great. I'm excited to see that world again and play through that world again. It's going to be a good time. I say again because it looks like there's going to be a lot of, not consistencies, but similarities between the two worlds. Professor Layton rides again. Yes, Professor Layton is coming back. And as much as I wasn't a huge fan of his games, I liked him enough to try him. And I still remember that one clock puzzle from the beginning of one of the games, asking how many times during a typical day does a clock repeat digits. That was a fun puzzle to think about and ask other people after I figured it out. Free-to-play air hockey game looks neat. As soon as you say free-to-play, I'm kind of turned off. So, like, yeah, it looks okay. I heard his daughter's game wasn't as good as the old ones. Oh, Layton? Oh, I see. But yeah, I really liked that direct. The highlights for me were definitely Pikmin, Metroid Prime, Game Boy Advance, technically Splatoon, DLC, and Zelda, and I'm probably still forgetting one that I liked, but like, it was just a solid direct for me. Like, I didn't go in with super high expectations. If I had to give it a rating, feel free, by the way, to tell me your rating of what you thought of the direct, but I'm gonna give that direct, like, if 10 out of 10 is like the E3 where Miyamoto came out after that epic thing with the sword and was like, wow, and the whole audience was going crazy, if that's a 10, I'd put this at like a 7.5 or so, like maybe approaching an 8. Like, to get more than that, I would have to see like something bonkers crazy, like want it really bad, like Street Pass coming back or a new console being released, and getting to see it. So like those are like the kinds of things that would bump me up to like an 8 or a 9. But you know, so a 7.5 I'm trying to say is good. It's really good for me. Most of the time, most directs, especially the minis, I kind of put them at like on the scale of 1 to 10 again, being like a 4 or a 5. One being like the cringy Wii Music E3. You're surprised? So hang on. There's already a game in Switch, but it's his daughter. Oh, the Professor Layton. Yep. I forget her name too. Surprised that Nintendo doesn't charge $100 for Pokemon games. Well, they kind of do. They charge $120 for 2 Pokemon games. I got enough idiots paying $120 for... Hi. Alright. That's enough of me glowing about the Nintendo Direct. Hope you guys had a good time. Let me know your 1 out of 10 rating, and we'll keep playing this game. Alright. The hole's buried, so that means there's a cutscene happening in this room over here. I thought we did this last time. Oh no, but everyone's gone. No, this is different. Huh? The town's atmosphere feels different somehow. Maybe something's happened. Chris, let's check it out. Super surprised at someday de amigo arrival. I don't think I care, but neat. Yeah, I saw it and I was like, oh, that's neat. Zelda will be 70. Well, first of all, Zelda I think was always going to be 70 euro. I think it was always priced at that point. But in the US, it went to $70 on the eShop. Right now, last I saw, GameStop was still technically selling it for $60. I saw that. Might not last, but that's the thing. Also, it qualifies for the Nintendo voucher program where you can get, I think, 2 games for $100, I want to say. I'm not sure, but it's supposed to be a deal. I remember that. So, the voucher program might be up your alley if you want to get 2 games with it. Advanced Wars Reboot Camp is also, but they have to be digital, don't forget. It has to be a digital copy. So, I pre-ordered the game before it was $70, but I definitely want that special edition. And Emma wants her own copy too. So we're going to have to, I'll probably order the special edition for myself and Emma will take the physical copy that I got for $60 because I had already pre-ordered it. It's a bit of a bummer that Zelda's Breath of the Wild downcreased its price in these year. Yeah, it's $30 now listed somewhere, I think. But the $70 price point, I'll talk about that for a minute. And this is true. Back in the day, some games used to be as expensive, like in the Super Nintendo N64 games, some games used to be as expensive as $70. Until eventually they kind of were established that games should be like between $40 and $50 for a AAA title. And eventually that was standardized for a long time, like all the way up through Wii U, we paid $50. So basically from the N64-ish, closer to the GameCube, all the way through the Wii U, we were paying $50 for AAA titles at launch. The price never went up with, like, over the years with inflation and new games, new competition and stuff. The price never went up. Other things go up in price typically. So, and games in particular, you get a lot of hours out of a game for the money you pay, I'd say, no matter where you are in the world. And I'm not trying to defend, the $70 price bump, but I'm kind of trying to defend the $70 price bump. Like, it takes a lot of money, a lot more money nowadays to make games. Nintendo just increased the salary of all their employees by 10% unilaterally, so they're not taking your extra money and not paying their workers more. $70 in 20th century money. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's $70 back in like old day money. Yeah, that's the other thing too. No game is worth $70. I actually strongly disagree with that neutral 69. I think several games are worth $70 and several more are worth more than $70. Do I agree? Do I want them to price it at $70? I wouldn't say that, no. But I want people to be paid fairly. I want them to be able to continue to make big budget games. And, yeah, I think that's where I stand on it. So I thought games weren't that affected by inflation. I mean, everyone's affected by inflation. Like, if the price of your food goes up, your paycheck is worth less because you have more of that has to go to the food that you need to buy. Like, that's the way it is. Pokemon is not worth it for their prices. I mean, that's a subjective thing. You're certainly entitled to think no game is worth $70 or no Pokemon's not worth the price, and you'd be allowed to feel that way. I personally feel differently, clearly, because I buy the games. Things I don't think are worth the money, I don't buy. I didn't buy this game at launch. I bought this game like 4 or 5 months ago, and I bought it used. And I got it for $40. So I don't think every game is worth $70. But yeah, Zelda should be worth $60 at max. And the other thing you got to remember is how much do these games go up in price for Nintendo games specifically, especially after, how many games increase in value? Actually, Pokemon games go up in value over time, which is crazy to me. I don't think that should be the way things are, but that's the way used games prices are going, is that games that hold their value go up in price over time. So really, some could argue it's an investment to buy a Nintendo game first party. But yeah, I spent more than $70 on Cave Story, and that's a free game. Yeah. Examples? What kind of examples? I've been giving plenty of examples. I think I figured out the real problem, so not quite yet. Oh, that was Emma. So anyway, is that I'm trying to see what kind of faces those are. Oh, little party hats. Okay. So yeah, $70 for a game I think is still fair, especially for a AAA title. There are more than 200 people minimum working on that worked on Breath of the Wild. I assume a similar number are working on its sequel. And if it's not worth it to you, there are other options, I think, that you can take advantage of to show that and still even get the game. And if you don't want to pay that much, there are other ways to not pay any money and maybe still get the game. So, you know, I'm not saying they're legal, but I'm saying there are ways you can make your voice heard, either through boycott or through buying things used, or, you know, sending a letter or talking to me, you know, and you're entitled to your opinion. But me, I think it's fair. Anyway, why is everyone gathered today? What's going on? Let me tell you, I was amazed. It really was true. Uh-oh. What was true? The Ninetales legend. I never believed the rumors, so you can bet I was shocked to learn the truth. Chris, Emma. Oh, hi, Caterpie. Even you came out, Caterpie. They will still make benefit if they put it. Oh, yeah, sure. I mean, they probably will still make a profit at some point at 60. But a business is supposed to make money, too. So, you know, eventually you got to... Oh, Emma's a newbie now. Eventually, you do have to raise your prices if you want to stay in business. And you got to spend money to make money sometimes. And that's what Nintendo just said they were going to do. They're raising all of their companies' salaries 10%. So, at least in Japan. I don't know about the US. Switch has average prices. It's not PS5 and Xbox. Not all Switch games are $70 yet. This one is. I feel like this one, especially over all others, could justify it. I understand what you're saying. Like, the games being made aren't of the visual fidelity that the Xbox and PS5 games are. But I would argue they're pretty darn close. And Nintendo generally future-proofs their graphics in terms of art style. So they're going to look good for a long time. Just as long, if not longer, than PS5 and Xbox games. So, messages were mixed up. Holding firmer than most dollar stores. Arizona tea? Yeah, Arizona iced tea. That's tea. Breath of the Wild didn't deserve to be a Zelda game. I disagree. I think it does feel like a Zelda game. Don't say that when it's not even out. That's true. I'm speaking a little prematurely. It could be a terrible game. And I will take that back if that's the case after the fact. But Nintendo has earned a reputation. So I feel like I can give them the benefit of the doubt a little bit with this title. So why am I a newbie? I'm a star. Faster, says Bart. All right. Even you came out, Caterpie? Yes. Shh. Quiet. That guy there is telling us. Keep it down. Huh? Who's talking? It's... Gengar. So I went up to the Hill of the Ancients, and that's where I saw it. It was shocking stuff, I tell you. Shocking stuff? This certain Pokemon was getting advice from Xatu. That Pokemon, it looks like an ordinary Pokemon. But get this, it was originally a human. What? It really existed. A human that turned into a Pokemon. There's more. Xatu told the human that how the human became a Pokemon has a lot to do with how the world's balance is upset. Wait a second. That's exactly like the Ninetales legend. Don't be too shocked yet. There's more. You all know how there's been many natural disasters, correct? According to Xatu, those disasters are caused by the world's balance being upset. And if the world's balance isn't restored soon, the unthinkable will happen to the world. That's what Xatu said. But what? The world? The unthinkable is going to happen? What are we to do? That Gengar, he deliberately is working everyone up. Now, people, there's no need to panic. Why, I think there's a way we can do something about this. What can we do? Oh, it's quite simple, actually. If the world's balance is being upset by a human becoming a Pokemon, then if that human is gone, everything should return to normal, correct? Hang on, we got something going on in the chat. I think games can be worth $70, but as a standard price point, it will be mostly be a bad deal. Like how Sword and Shield cost more than 3DS games without really offering more. That's a fair judgment, I think, Ray. Why didn't it deserve to be a Zelda game, Game Freak? A food star, Emma. Let's see. Oh, I miss a food star now. I see. Robots are taking over the world. Our world. Let's see. That's true. When you put it that way, maybe you're right. And that human is the rotten coward that abandoned Gardevoir, correct? I don't think the human can complain about anything if we get rid of it. Isn't that right, Chris? What? What? It can't be. You were that human? Is that true? Hey, wait. This is like, there's a good explanation for, we're not asking you, we're asking Chris. So, hey, Chris, what is it? Are you really a human that was in the legend? ... or ... Guys, which ... Top or bottom? Breath of the Wild was a much better Shadow of the Colossus sequel than it was a Zelda game. One would argue that Shadow of the Colossus is in the vein of Zelda on its own already. So, yes? It was also a Wii U game that still looked better in 2017 than Arceus or Scarvo looked this year. Absolutely. Yes. Are you really the human that was in the legend? I'm gonna go with the top one. That face from Emma. Chris. Looks like you have nothing to say in your defense, Chris. That's how it is, fellow Pokemon. Let's get rid of Chris and regain peace. What? Everyone, what's gotten into you? What are you going to do? We're gonna throw stones. Wah! Chris, run! Serves them right. What a surprise. I didn't think things were going to get so weird all of a sudden. I thought we were about to be in some real trouble. But listen, Chris. Why didn't you say anything? Now they want $70 for the sequel? I don't want the sequel. I want $10 off the crap game I bought at lunch. What? Zelda isn't a crap game. Even I can't say that. Okay, that's what I was saying. Zelda Breath of the Wild was a good game, a great game. It was a trash Zelda game. I disagree. Faster than the speed of sound. Sorry, the speed of sound is the limit. I can't go faster. Why didn't you say anything? I haven't played Shadow of the Colossus. It's an open world game with a sword and a horse. Why didn't you argue, and giant bosses. Why didn't you argue that it's not you? You should have said you're not the human that appeared in The Legend of Ninetales. Listen, Emma. Huh? What is it? Want to end the team. What's the matter? What makes you say that all of a sudden? Give up on our rescue team? It's not like you to say that, Chris. Is something the matter? Huh? You had a dream? And Gardevoir appeared in it? And that made you think that you were maybe that human after all? So that's what it is. That's what happened. Listen, Chris. You didn't remember what you were like as a human being, did you? So you don't know what really happened. I believe in you, Chris. You know that, right? So? Oh. Chris took what seriously? And also, I haven't played any Zelda before. Okay, well, you should give him a shot if you can. You go around killing giant bosses with your very specific magic sword so you can save a princess from an evil spell. It was more of a Zelda game than Breath of the Wild, honestly. I can't, It's an interesting argument, but I would just argue again that They're both Zelda games, but whatever. What's crazy is any one of us could be the human who abandoned Gardevoir. I could. It might have been me. Can't establish an opinion about that, but I understand what you're trying to say. Yep. There are several good Zelda games. Not just Breath of the Wild, but yeah. I didn't abandon any Gardevoir. I did. I have a Gardevoir, and I stopped using it. It's in the box. It's in the PC. It's in Pokemon Home, I think. Trapped forever. After that scene in Pokemon Square, we held a town meeting on what we must do to save the world. And we arrived on a consensus. We must get rid of you. You're kidding! I was incredulous too. I had hoped it would not come to this, but it is unfortunate. We will defeat you with all our might. We're fighting here? We will give you tonight. Huh? Pack your supplies and get out of here. Come tomorrow, rescue teams of all sorts will take up the chase and attack you without hesitation. And not just you. Anyone that goes with Chris will be considered an enemy. The trackers will attack without mercy. That goes for us too. We will join the hunt to be rid of you. Against all odds, you must run. Run, run, and survive. You must run until you uncover the truth. Alakazam. There will be no mercy the next time we meet. Farewell. That darn Alakazam. I really like this part of the game. Really unexpected turn. Yeah, I mean, I kind of saw it coming, but I also, like, I saw it coming after I learned that I was the human, and I was like, ah, crap. Or maybe I'm not the human, or maybe there was a misunderstanding. But yes, I like this twist. It's a good twist. The Colosseum game is more of a Zelda. Yes, he's saying the Colossus game is more of a Zelda. What made Shadow of the Colossus different from Zelda was it was focused on immersion into the character/story more than it was on dungeon crawling. The overworld was large and beautiful and optional. I thought you were saying Breath of the Wild would have been more suitable as a Colossus game. Breath of the Wild also had no dungeons, but instead of making the world optional, they made the characters and story optional. I mean, I feel like characters in Zelda that are... Yeah, there's a lot of good characters in Zelda. Everything about Breath of the Wild is optional. Yeah. This must be an ad. An ad for what? It's not a Zelda story. It's a Shadow of the Colossus without any investment. I disagree. I was very invested. Chris, did you see? Alakazam's team has faith in you too. I said this before, didn't I? I'm not going to worry anymore. Whatever happens, I have faith in you, Chris. Even if the other rescue teams stalk us, I won't be scared. They're not going to stalk us. They're going to kill us. So what are we supposed to do if you don't have faith in yourself, Chris? Chris! Caterpie. Chris, I made a promise, remember? That we could make a rescue team base here? That I would join your rescue team when I grew up? Chris, don't give up. You're a hero to me, Chris. I believe in you too, Chris. So what do you say, Chris? Boy, they used my name a lot in this segment. Okay, I won't give up, or I'm over it. No giving up. I'm over it. No giving up. No one recognizes you as Link because it's not your world. Even the player can't recognize Link as Link because he's in blue. I disagree. Boop, 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 ba-doop, ba-doo-doo. I'm a Star Master. Exactly, that's the spirit. That's more like it. That's what we expect from our Chris. We'll have to leave for the time being, but we're going to come back for sure, and we'll bring the truth back with us. Look at them surrounding me. You're good. You know you guys can disappear from the screen whenever you want with a command? I forget what it is, though. I think it's like explode or something. The next dawn. morning, Chris. It's early, but of course you'd be up by now. Are you ready to leave? Not yet. Oh, okay. I'll wait while you get ready. Tell me when you're ready. Let's leave then. Give me my mail. No need to worry about the mail now, but I have to file a form with the mail people to hold my mail. I have to hold mail request, or at least a mail forwarding form. I gotta pack these berries over here. I want to take these berries and this pot. Goodbye forever. Explode. Did it work? Oh no. My stars are lice. No. Bomb. Yeah. No, I'm not ready yet. There are other Pokemon in the square, so be really careful. It's still early, so I think everyone will still be asleep. But be sure not to wake anyone up. I'm totally going to wake everyone up. Hey, everybody, I'm leaving town. I need money. Snore, welcome, Felicity Bank. Snore. I gotta take all my money. I'm gonna leave my money there. I got some good stuff in here. I think I'm okay. Shut. I killed him. Who'd you kill? What's the unexpected turn I was saying a while ago? That everyone's turned against me and they I'm a human and I was mean to Gardevoir. Yeah. Welcome. Bye. Beep, beep. Look around. I want those rocks. I'm gonna go get some money for the rocks. We need to be extra quiet to escape. All right, let's go shopping then. I'm gonna rob everything now. Everyone's asleep. Oh, I got the daily thing. That sounds awesome. Buy one of these. Buy one of these. I'm good. I want to make a camp and see what they say, but I can't because I don't have enough money. Ah, camps, camps. We all love camps. Ah, snore. Tell me about the Ninetales, Wishcash. Why are they sleeping? Because it's early morning and I'm allowed to get out of town before they wake up. Hiding with the old ladies at bargains. Do Pokemon evolve in this game? I don't know. I've heard maybe. Oh, okay. Better leave without telling the others. Not yet. I'm not ready to go yet. Goodbye. Oh, I guess I can't leave without you. No, wait. I didn't mean all. I meant yes. All set. I think you evolve after beating the main plot. Good to know. Yep, I guess we're ready to go. From now on, we're fugitives. I'm sure that this will be a dangerous journey. I don't want to get our team members involved in this. Let's not tell them. We should go by ourselves. We have to run from the rescue team stalking us. We have to keep running because we can't afford to be caught. Yes, we have to escape. Like Alakazam said that time. Against all odds, you must run. Run, run, and survive. You must run till you uncover the truth. Yes, who am I? Until I discover that truth, I have to run and survive. Even if it means going to the edge of this world. Okay, let's get going. Chris! Caterpie and Metapod too. Oh, and even Jumpluff. Wow, I'm glad. We made it. We wanted to see you off, Chris. Me too. Good morning, it's me, Diglett. I wanted to send you off too. Everyone. Flap, flap. The pelican! Give me my mail. Clunk. It's a letter. Chris, can you read it? The pelican's just like... Nope. Pelipper, rather. Pelipper's just like, don't care. Chris began reading the letter. Take care. It's farewell, but only for now. Until the day I can deliver mail to you again. Oh, I guess he did care. I'll always be waiting. The wandering postal carrier, Pelipper. Even Pelipper. Stiff. Thank you, everyone. Or everyone, thank you. The other Pokemon will be waking up soon. You have to go. Hurry. I gotta go shopping. Yep. Chris, let's go. Hit the road. Take care. We'll be waiting for you. We're waiting for both of you to return. Yup, thank you. We'll be back. That's for certain. Until then, take care. Watch, we're gonna run and they're gonna catch Emma and kill her, and I'm still gonna be on the run. Dumbledore, what? They're like, ooh, woo, can we come too? Yeah, they don't seem to want to come, which is kind of funny. Metapod came here to kill you. Take him out first. Jumpluff is too cute. You must go shopping first. Yep. How's it going, Anders? Emma walking behind you looks like you're grounded. Thus began Chris's cruel and arduous journey as a fugitive. I'm imagining the writers of Pokemon being like, and thus began the Pokemon's cruel and arduous life as a fugitive. And they're like, fugitive from the law. And thus, Detective Pikachu was born. I see you fixed YouTube. I'm glad I fixed YouTube. She found you with the bad influences. Over forbidding mountains. Wow, aren't these fishers amazing? Across fields of fire. Jesus. So the environment is out of control here, too. The forest fire is still raging. But throughout it all, Chris's team kept their heads held high. Now I know where I fall in the priorities. What priorities? Yeah, I was in the chat, Anders. Without a complaint, they marched on. My feet hurt. Emma is working. Phew. We've sure traveled a long way. But while we were moving, I couldn't help thinking. All sorts of places have been affected by the natural disasters. I'm sure many Pokemon are suffering because of the calamities. I wish we could get back to doing our rescue work. Sorry, I shouldn't complain. We have to get away now, period. Huh? I hear voices. I think they went this way. They can't get away. Not from all of us. We have to find Chris quickly. Oh no, are they catching up to us? Chris, we better go. She's working. I love the third person talk. Working hard or hardly working? Ho ho ho. Working hard. Man, they caught up quick. Yeah, they did. Alright. Be careful, a Zubat. I'm going to use Razor. Can't unsee Psyduck as Bulbasaur's mom now. Another Razor Leaf. Oh, I didn't mean to use Razor Leaf. That was stupid. He was right next to me. I didn't have to use Razor Leaf. Let's look around. Found a slow wand. Now I can use Razor Leaf. And now I'm going to use Seed Bomb Sludge. Nah, hardly working, says Bart. She's like an old lady. Emma? Emma's not like an old lady. Emma the Psyduck. Oh, Emma the Psyduck is like an old lady. I see. Ow, ow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right. Found some money. Oh. Emma noticed that I'm very low. All right, yeah, use it. Orange berry on me. Thanks for healing me. Emma the hard worker is fixing your channel. Do you like Pac-Man, Chris? Yeah, Pac-Man's fine. Be great. I'm very grateful. I got scratched. The milk message comes 15 minutes before we can send it. Are you sure? Depends on if you do it right at the start of the stream, maybe. Don't forget. Found a wonder tile, got some money. Let's look around. Zubat. Bart was the first one to send it. Phew, not confused anymore. Found a max ether. Picked it up. The bot isn't working at the beginning of the stream, that's true. And it's past 22. The milk message doesn't care when you can send it. It's a bot advertisement. You weren't even streaming an hour ago. That's true. When you use it, the timer starts for 60 minutes. That's personal to you. Yes, Srirachi is correct. Yes, we are moving on. Lapis Cave. Seed Bomb Sludge. You missed. It's a 90-minute stream, so it's ever only going to work twice. Don't sweat it. That's true. She's just trying to figure it out. She wants to game the system as much as she can. Don't worry. I thought about it. Water Pulse was upgraded. Nice. What did I just get? No, wait. We gotta go back for the Nullify bandana. Ooh. Interesting. Goodbye, slow wand. Razor leaf, razor leaf. Got some money. Stun seed. Who needs a stun seed? Ah! Max ether time for Emma and her water pulse. Time flies when you're not counting to 60. What did I make for dinner? I didn't make dinner. Emma made dinner, and she made fried chicken? I don't know if fried's the right word. Had a fried texture, so yeah, fried chicken and okra, fried okra. It was good. Yes, we're going. Oh, you're referring to sriracha. You're welcome. I mean, Neutral seems to ask us what we had for dinner quite a bit, so. Razor leaf. You're reheating pork loin and broccoli. Okra, yeah, it's kind of like a pickle-y thing. Wait. What did I pick up? Oh, okay. Maybe rice, maybe not. Are you being mysterious? Oh no, I'm confused. I'm sorry. Everybody can throw rocks. Here I am throwing all the rocks like a dummy. Yeah, if you set it to the shortcut, I think you can specify whether or not they can do it. And I was like, yes, they can do it. We're moving on. And now I'm refilling PowerPoints. Twitter did something to its API. Can I translate what? Did somebody else get it, or did it disappear? But yes, I noticed my tweet deck wasn't working at dinner time when I was trying to see when the Legend of Zelda Special Edition was going up for sale. Yeah, level up. Whoops, I forgot to heal the other status. I was trying to learn Disable. That feels powerful, but I think I'm gonna pass for now. Hey, congrats, Neutral. You're a super regular now. Breaded. It's got flour and egg, and it's cooked, so it's like KFC type chicken. Yes, we've got an air fryer. Everyone's leveling up today. Yep. Oh, hang on. There's all the special editions up. Gotta buy it. It's Best Buy. Is there a non-Best Buy? Prime Remastered is $40 at Best Buy. Alright, I'm ordering at Best Buy. It's $130. Okay, it's up. It's not. This is still says coming soon, so. Hacks. You should have gotten the potion. Chris is doing business. Yep, Chris, keep calm. No one's stealing it. I mean, maybe. Chris is trading illegal amiibo or something. $130 for the special edition? Yeah. Oh, people are saying they got one, they got one. Dang it! Screenshot of people saying they got one. Did I miss it already? Really? I did! I was only 10 minutes off. 10 minutes is a long time, though, in internet land. Dang it. Well, what about Metroid Prime Special Edition? Or Remastered? I'll wait to pre-order that one on Amazon where I can get 5% back. Well, I could pre-order on Best Buy right now for 40. Pikmin 4 is up on Best Buy as well for 60. For 60? Yeah, 60. So, sorry guys. I just really want that special edition. Alright, let's see. You need a job? I'll copy Bart. And just like listen to me while you do your job. Listen to me buying special editions on the clock. Who's the Gengar? Ray? Are you the Gengar? Razor Leaf. If I get a job, I'm keeping it. What message? Oh, the trivia submission. That will be amended in the future. Oh, fell asleep. Woke up. Justin, are you listening to the stream? Can I just explain it over the stream? Because if not, I'm gonna have to tell you later. Ooh, I'm getting hungry. I just realized that. Time to eat. Apple time. Chestoberry. I removed the trivia. The trivia is not up. It's the reminder that you could submit trivia. Which is technically still true. Link Amiibo! Link Amiibo! A Link Amiibo! How much is it? $16. I'm getting it. Pre-order. Our system's really busy. We appreciate your patience. Please stay on this page. Nope, just one in revenge, I see. Come on. Oh, here's the page. Check out. Placing my order. Alright. I've pre-ordered the amiibo at least. They said the Tears of the Kingdom's still up at Best Buy. I'm checking again. It says coming soon for me. Maybe I'll try the desktop site. Stop buying things and remove that. Still says coming soon on the desktop site too. Oh, it's not the desktop site really, but... Remove the same things? What things? Remove Milkbot from the lottery? Yeah. Well, Emma can come up with her own lottery system. Trying one more time on the Best Buy site. Nope, still coming soon. Well, it is what it is. Everyone else thinks of Battle Royale. Sorry for that, guys. I just really don't want to miss this stuff. That's true. Emma's working on this thing first. I want that apple. Eat it. How's it going with that thing you thought was the problem, Emma? I gotta stream longer. We'll see. Seed bomb sludge. Hate is hating. Trying to fix it, says Emma. Yep. Hey, somebody on stream, tell me at the very end of the stream to go take out the trash and don't forget. It's hard to code and block out Chris. I'm getting close to muting him. That's fair. Yes, we're going to go on. You do what you gotta do to work. Oh no. You have to now. I have to go take out the garbage now. The correct grammar of Emma. Hey, I was dating Emma when I first started dating Emma. When we first started messaging each other, I was very careful to use proper grammar and punctuation, which was something that made me stand out from the crowd. Just saying. I try. Yes. Oh, you mean stream longer? Okay. I have to stream longer now. Okay. Oh, I see. Yes. Oh, got quick attacked. For Scarlet and Violet, he does what? Have to stream longer? If you're asking what I do for work, oh no, you're asking for what Bart does for work. Money, money. Money. I want that gravel rock. Huh. That's handy. I don't need this blast seed. Yeah, I'm a programmer. In a sense. PP 0 on 2 things, so I'm gonna quick fix that. I'm out of max elixirs, which isn't. Oh no, I have max ether right there. One's going to Razor Leaf. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, there's one. Alright, off we go. I know I'm still missing one, but whoa. I programmed the recipes for MasterChef's cookers. Losing this dungeon, you get chased in by the angry mob. Real silly. Well, I hope I don't lose. Sludge. Oh, God. I don't know what a geopebble is, but that's cool. Oh, neat. Even those in walls? Yeah, even those in walls. What enemy is in the walls? I don't know. Paralyzed, oh no. I didn't mean don't use. I didn't mean don't use. Oh boy, I'm in trouble now. Yes. Oh! Yep, tiny row energy. Let's go. Okay, seed bomb sledge. This ain't good. Seed bomb sludge. Yeah, using Oranberry on me. Porygon 2! It's still alive! What was the problem? No, the second message is for stream avatars to actually give you the points. It's not stream avatars, but yes. Somebody should check to see if they're getting points when they win from the questions. Because I don't know if it works. It might work. Because it was formatted pretty correctly, I think. Stop cheating, Alexandra. Titans? I'm a butcher? Ah! I saw the winner message and panicked. I leveled up. Who cheated what? How do you cheat? Ah, crap. Oh, I didn't fall asleep. Good. What's going on? Did you get extra points? The correct number of extra points? It's not properly cleaning, but the timeout worked. Well, that's good. Ow! Boss fight! What's in sync? "30 seconds to join the boss fight." Emma, you could join the boss fight. Oh, I see. Your connection because you both said boss fight. Nope, need that. You're in sync, don't distract her, she's working. But yeah, join us, please. Yeah, she might be muted, she might have muted. I'm getting hungry. Money. What are you doing? Don't head for the stairs. There's something cool over there. Alright, we're gonna eat real quick. I can't get over that. But whatchamacallit could. There we go. Welcome, welcome. Shop time. That's pretty good. That's nice. Ooh. Nice. Neat. Nah. I want to pick that one up. I'll pick this up too. Too full. Thank you. I believe in us. Ah, I can pre-order the special edition. I'm doing it now. Ah, I just got the notification that you could do it at Best Buy. I unalived. Looks like you won! Yeah! It's very appropriate that Anders as Samus won. Oh, it says sold out. Gosh darn it. For your hard work. Didn't see the Growlithe question? Too bad. Yes, we're going on. Razor Leaf. Razor Leaf. Give me that max ether. Razor Leaf. Finally, I won one. No, we're not leaving that behind. Drinking it. I'm not drinking it. Drinking something else, and then I'm going to drink a max elixir. And then I'm going to pick it up. Off we go. Just a berry, leave it behind. Yeah. Uh-oh. Yep. Use it on me. Fun. Guys, slow down with the 31s, please. It's going to be a whole new question when it comes back around. I think. They're very excited about 31, Emma. We're fighting. Use duel to fight. Remember, it doesn't actually give out tokens right now, we don't think. You guys should check your tokens before you answer to see if it actually does give tokens, because I'd like to know if that works, because I tried to make it work. This is life and death. Money, money, money. Ouch. Training. Switch. Yeah. Ow. My bad, carry on. Cause inflation. 31. Uh-oh, paralyzed. Yeah. Yeep. Seed bomb sludge. Uh-oh, I'm confused. Battle Royale. Charmeleon, Slagoo. Gotta fix that one still, Emma. What did you try to answer there, Alexandra? I won before I answered. Your tokens didn't come through? That's expected, to be honest, Bart. I was just hoping they would come through. Wow! Seed bomb sludge. Nope, going back for that. Double bug. Next floor. Hey, we made it through Lapis Cave. That was a long walk. The actual awarding was Chris's end. Yes, I'm supposed to be fixing it. Phew, finally we made it through that cave. Where's the Pokemon mob that was after us? Hey, look, there they are over there. Catch Chris. Whoa, here they come, run. Stop right there. Don't let them get away. They expect us to stop and wait for them? Gasp, gasp. Oh no, look. It's a mountain of fire. It's Mount Blaze. Look at all that lava pouring from the crater. Can we even make it through there? But they're catching up to us. What do we do, Chris? Look, there they are. Get them. There's no choice now. Hang on. There's no choice now. Let's go, Chris. Yeah. Look at them go. They're running for Mount Blaze. Are they insane? Mount Blaze is doomed to desolation. No one's ever come this far before. I don't want to go anywhere like that. It can't be helped. Only those brave enough will give chase. Darn it, where'd they go? They had to go this way. Keep your eyes open. Roar! Tromp, 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 tromp. Uh-oh. Oh, thank you, Alexandra. I nearly forgot. I think they're gone. Am I smoking? Am I on fire? Oh, another cave. Phew, I think we managed to evade them. But there isn't any point hiding here. We have to get over this mountain to get away. Let's go as soon as we're ready, Chris. Yeah. Deposit items. Goodbye, Slumber Wand. Goodbye, Eye Drop Seed. Goodbye, Sleep Seed. Goodbye. That's really good. Goodbye, Confuse Wand. Goodbye, Calcium. Goodbye, Nullify Bandana. Goodbye, Roll Call Orb. Goodbye, Sleep Seed. Goodbye, Cover Band. Goodbye. Escape Orb. And that'll be that for now. I'm going to withdraw if we have any of Max Elixir of taking it. Oh, I have 10 of them. I will take 10 of them. I still have more? Dang. But I don't have max ethers, do I? Oh well. I'll deposit some. I don't need 10. But I will take 5. No, I'll take 6. No, I'll take 5. Oops. Well, I don't need plain seeds. That's true. Okay. I'm gonna save the game. I'm doing it right about now. Just want to check what's around here. Okay. Saving the game for next time. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. We'll see you next week. Please subscribe if you haven't. Liked the video if you haven't already. This was a fun, interesting, different kind of Milk and Consoles because I talked about the Direct a lot before we get started. But so it might not be the best in rewatches, but I'm, take it as a time capsule and how I reacted. As well as same buying the special edition. I didn't do it yet. I will need to still. Hopefully it'll come back in stock. But I got the amiibo. What else? Just be cool, guys. See you tomorrow with Emma. Goodbye, everybody. Bye.